New Year's Day here, and the light outside is incredible. It's just so warm and bright today. So I think I was supposed to be working this morning, but I gave myself permission to just take off. So I don't want to miss the opportunity today. So I'm well out. I'm maybe 15 kilometers out. I'm just cycling along. I saw this little sign here, window to the world. So how could you pass up such an opportunity? So I had to ditch the bike, and there's this wonderful trail here. Look at this. That's just incredible. Like, how inviting is that? Just to get this really warm light breaking through the trees here. A couple of mishaps, I guess. Before Christmas there was sort of a push. Sold a couple of paintings, and one was destroyed in transit, maybe 3. I'm waiting to hear back, so that was kind of a setback, and it sort of knocked me off balance for maybe a day, and then I was like, yeah man, fuck that, it's not really worth getting so upset about it. I think I'm kind of working in my life to make some kind of backstops so that, yeah, you're gonna fall, but you know, you don't have to fall that far or for that long. So resilience being the key here. So wow, look at this. You know, gauging my previous journeys, like 20-30 kilometers, and then kind of trekking around, or if it's a mountain or whatever. So I've kind of adjusted my rations here. Just don't feel the tiredness as soon or as heavily. So that's a great feeling, again, to feel like the alignment of the energies in your body, like, you know, nothing's getting caught or whatever. So it's pretty good. Here we go, look at this. Window to the world. I am intrigued. Let's see what this is about. This time of year, autumn, winter, when you get all the leaves falling on the ground here, the moss can no longer access the sunlight, so then it tends to climb up on something. You get this wonderful effect. This is sort of like a swamp almost. Like the stuff grows everywhere. Really, really nice kind of visual. Things are starting to open up here. This is gonna be something. I got a feeling about this. Holy shit, look at this. Totally unexpected find. The last 3 months have been surprisingly intensive. You know, it gets like that sometimes, I guess, and so I'm ready now. I've already got like a series of deadlines laid out before me, and I'm ready to sort of step into that again and to sort of meet each one head on. Probably exactly a year ago, my brother and his fiance were home, and this time of year, and I took them to look at wedding venues, and one of the last places we came to was this one, and it's a magnificent setting. Like, I didn't know anything about it. The ceremony and everything was going to be in here, and it's incredible, like, just to chart how many seismic shifts there have been in such a short space of time, externally and internally. And beautiful place here, the grounds, the trees, the lake. I mean, it's incredible, and certainly is a wonderful place to celebrate. So who knows where they get married now. So I left the castle maybe 5 kilometers away. There's a forest park here outside a town called Kiju. So Gonna go for a little wander here, maybe take some lunch. Approximately halfway point here, I think. Yeah, still plenty of sunlight today. That's quite a spectacular tree now. I don't think I've seen one that quite as old as that in these parts. Like all the way up. No obstructions in the branches or anything. It's just been left to grow in that space. It's just expanded to fill the space there. Kind of magnificently when you see that. Just pushing out into every direction. I think that alone was worth visiting. Wow. Now that was a day. Just you and your breath. I mean, I think that's a pretty powerful thing, you know. Pretty amazing. So, I mean, psychologically and spiritually, to just work with the breath, you know, just step by step, just go a little bit further, and you know, you get to the point where you're like, well, I didn't come this far to just come this far, so just a little bit further, and yet you're building up on those victories, you're stacking those little victories, and man, I'm just gonna sit out here. I'm just so chill now. I've just got like, I'm just right there with the day. Like we've met together, and it's like, I'm nowhere but here. It's just like, it's incredible. So, thank you very much.